Jenny and Mary were the last humans left here. They had been trapped inside this building for a week. To conserve their remaining supplies, they hadn't eaten for 3 days. While they were sleeping, hungry Mary mistook Jenny's hand for a chicken leg and put it in her mouth. When Jenny saw that her hand was covered in saliva, she was about to get angry. But then she noticed that the saliva was actually swaying in the wind. That meant they were very close to an exit. She immediately woke Mary up, and the two followed the direction of the wind to search for an exit. Following the direction of Mary's saliva as it kept shifting, they quickly made their way toward the correct path. As the darkness ahead gradually gave way to light, they became incredibly excited. Finally, they successfully found the exit. Now, what they desperately needed was food and water. Even a simple bowl of soup was enough to make them happy. Their only form of entertainment was lining up empty cans in the snow. Every bullet Mary fired was guaranteed to hit its target. The cans exploded into pieces, and the clouds of snow they kicked up became the only fireworks they had left. After all, the only things this world had in abundance were weapons and ammunition. Yet none of them meant anything anymore. Wanting to find something else useful, the two wandered through the snow. After searching for a long time, they finally found some food. It was an entire box of chocolate cookies. At that moment, they were so excited as if they had found the only star left in the world. Jenny carefully opened the package and prepared to share the cookies with Mary. Unexpectedly, Mary snatched the last cookie and ate it. She even closed her eyes and savored every moment of happiness, as if declaring that this was the taste of victory. Jenny was completely stunned. Then she headbutted Mary hard, knocking her straight into the snow. The two began their own little war using cans and cookies. After fooling around for a while, they lay in the snow and laughed, but there was a hint of bitterness hidden in their laughter. Soon, they got back on their motorcycles and continued their seemingly endless journey. However, the blizzard suddenly grew even stronger. They still couldn't find anywhere to take shelter, but Mary wasn't afraid at all. Instead, she started building a snowman on top of Jenny's head. Before long, the blizzard was about to completely swallow them. Just then, Jenny spotted a huge building in the distance. They dragged their exhausted bodies inside, only to discover that it was a power station. Mary became excited when she saw the steaming pipes. She immediately raised her gun and fired at one of them, hoping to release the hot water inside. But the weather was so cold that Mary couldn't hit her target, so Jenny stepped in front of her and helped steady the gun. With a single gunshot, scalding hot water finally burst out. Warm steam instantly surrounded them, and happy smiles appeared on their faces. Jenny then rode over on her motorcycle and turned a section of abandoned piping into a makeshift bathtub. Before long, the tub was filled with hot water. They both jumped in and felt as if their entire bodies were melting. They couldn't even remember the last time they had taken a bath. Steam filled the air, making it feel as though the world had temporarily regained its warmth. And Jenny and Mary's journey seemed to have become the last trace of human life left in this world.